Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you step by step how to buy WOZX. I already published a video where I explain how to do it, but I assume that you already have some little experience with cryptocurrency. In this video I'm going to start from the very beginning. Just as a little reminder, WOZX is the cryptocurrency co-founded by Steve Wozniak. Steve Wozniak has been the co-founder of Apple, so very interesting backing behind this currency. What we are going to do is to follow 4 simple steps. So first of all, we're going to use Coinbase to actually buy some cryptocurrency, and then we're going to move this credit to an exchange where WOZX is available, Bithumb. Once we do this, we are going to exchange this ETH, Ethereum, to USDT, and finally with USDT we are going to buy WOZX. It sounds a bit complicated, but we're going to do this together step by step. You are going to see it's going to be very easy. So let's start. If you go in the description below, you will find an invitation code that I can use to invite friends in Coinbase. If you use this invitation code, when you buy at least $100 of cryptocurrency, you're going to get $10 for free. And I'm going to get $10 as well. So that's very convenient for both of us, right? So let's go down here and let's start. We're going to choose a very strong password. You have to certify that you are at least 18 and create the account. We go ahead, you can read the privacy policy and acknowledge it. You can choose if you want personalized emails or not. I will go for no, personally. And there we go. Now you have to click on the confirmation link that you got on your email. I'm going to open my email to click on the verify email address link. I'm doing it from my mobile. Now we can go ahead with the next steps. You're going to receive a text with your verification code. Once you receive it, just put the code in and click on submit. Coinbase is telling us that they are legally required to collect this information. This is very common for exchanges of cryptocurrencies because, of course, we're going to do financial transactions. So you can choose your nationality in this list. And once you chose it, you can go ahead. So submit. Here, you're going to be asked for a few more information points. And once we are done, we click on continue. So here there are some more questions for legal requirements, and we go ahead. Now, as in many exchanges, we are required to provide our document. Choose which document you're going to provide and go ahead. In actually just 5 minutes, I have been verified. If it's not the case for you, in the meanwhile, you can go ahead in the video and do the other steps with Bithumb, and then you come back here when you are verified. Now, once you're verified, of course, you're gonna connect a credit card. So I'm gonna fill in this form and I'm gonna click on Add Card. Once you add the card, that's it. You're inside Coinbase. As you can see, you verified your account, you add a payment method, and now you can buy crypto. If I click on this, I see that for some reason I can buy a maximum of 50 euros worth of crypto. If I want to change this, I will have to change the payment method I use. So I go to my account, settings, payment method, and I can add a different payment method. Now this page will change based on where you're resident, and in this case is marking the bank account as the option for bigger, larger investments, to invest larger amounts. So if I want to go beyond the 50 euros limit that we just saw, I can proceed with this one. Now for the purpose of the video, I'll go back to the home page. I'm gonna click on buy. Here, first of all, we're gonna change Bitcoin. We're not gonna buy Bitcoin, we are going to buy Ethereum. And then after, we're gonna exchange Ethereum for WOZX. Here we say the amount we want to dedicate to this transaction. So we have 50 euros worth of Ethereum. Let's go ahead with the preview buy. Here we can see a very handy summary. We are using 50 euros. Out of those, €1.99 are for fee, and the rest are dedicated to purchase ETH. This is the price of 1 ETH, and we are going to buy more or less a tenth of it. Just click on buy now, and you will get ETH, so Ethereum, on your Coinbase account. Once we have the Ethereum on our account, we're going to click on send/receive, and here we're going to choose Ethereum. We have to choose ETH balance. Here we can put the amount of the ETH that we own. You can see down here the total, so you can just put all the Ethereum you want, and we're going to send it to our Bithumb address. If you don't have a Bithumb account just yet, I'm going to show you how to create it. So in the description below, you will find the link to open Bithumb Global. So it's important to use that link because you're going to use Bithumb Global and not Bithumb, which is only for the Korean market. And it also helps the channel if you use that link, so please go ahead from there. Once you click on the link, you will end up on this page, Bithumb Global, register, right? So you fill in your email, you will get the verification code on your email, choose a password, choose a very strong one, and this one is the invitation code that helps this channel. Have a look to the terms and conditions if you want, check, and create the account. With this page, you see that your registration was successful. You're going to get redirected to this page. Bithumb is already offering us a way to increase the security of our account with the two-step verification. You can choose between Google authentication and SMS verification. Between the two, I will say SMS is the easier to set up and the more understandable if you want. As you see, you just choose the country area for your phone number. You put the phone number here, you click on send, and you put here the SMS verification code. So you're gonna get a text message with this code, and you click on confirm. From that point on, for the most important operations, Bithumb is going to send you a verification code through a text message, and this is going to improve the security of your account. So basically your email and password are not going to be enough. You're going to get also a verification code for the most important operations. Once you're done with this step and you put your account on a safer spot, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the money from Coinbase to Bithumb. So first of all, we're going to assets. Here we're gonna look for ETH, Ethereum. Make sure you're really going to this line, not this one. We want ETH, not ETHS. Why? Is because if you're gonna send the money to a ETHS address or any address that is not an ETH address, you are gonna just send the money to the wrong address, right? So let's go to deposit. Once we are here, let's double check once again, ETH here, read all the notes. You can see there is also a minimum deposit amount, and we're gonna copy the address. Once we have it, we go to Coinbase. We had already this page open. So here you already put the total amount of ETH you have that you can see down here. You're gonna paste the address. It's really important that you do copy paste and then maybe you check the address digit by digit, but don't write it down by yourself, because if you make any mistake, once again, your money just gets lost. So it's super important the address is completely correct. Once you chose the amount and you put the address, you just click on continue, and then it will take from, I would say, 6 to 10 minutes to receive the money on your Bithumb account. Once you send, Go back to assets. You can click on hide small balances. If you didn't receive the amount yet, wait like 5 minutes and then come back and refresh the page. Once the ETH gets to your account, you're gonna see one line here with all the details. Now you're ready for the last steps. So to buy WOZX, you're gonna need USDT. We are going to sell our ETH to get USDT, and then we're gonna use the USDT to buy WOZX. Let's gonna do it. So we go to spot, standard. Here you want to choose fiat and ETH. So you're gonna choose the pair ETH USDT. Make sure you choose spot and not margin. So let's go down. And here you can notice that if you buy, you're actually spending USDT to buy ETH. You want to do the opposite, right? You already have ETH and you want to sell them for USDT. So we click on sell, we go on market. The market order is gonna be easier. And we're gonna do 100% of our ETH and click on sell. Once you do it, you can go in the list of orders. Most probably your order will not be in open orders because market orders are executed basically instantly. So you're gonna go on order history and you're gonna find your order here. So now you have USDT. I want to add one thing here. If your order is not in open orders or in history, it's probably because your order was not inserted properly. Let me explain you. If we go back to sell, probably you got a pop-up when you clicked on sell ETH with some information. Now, if you close that pop-up, your order doesn't go in. So you probably need to click on sell again. So what you can check is you check how many ETH you have available. Probably you have the same amount of ETH that you deposited. So if that's the case, make the order again. So market, choose the amount, probably 100%, and you click on sell. Now, the next step is finally to buy WOZX. So let's go up here. We are going to keep fiat selected, and instead of ETH, we are gonna select WOZX. There we go, we click on it. We go down, and here we're gonna do buy. Also market order, we're gonna use USDT, 100% of them, or you're gonna choose, right? And you click on buy. Once you do it, again, you can go in orders. You probably will not see your order in open orders if you made a market order. But if you go in order history, you will find it here. And you have your WOZX. Now, it's also handy to know that you can go on top of the page, go back to assets, select hide small balances, and here you will see again the amount of WOZX you have. And also you're gonna see what's more or less their value in dollars. And that's it, you have WOZX. It took a bit of time, right, the first time you do it, but at the end, with the right guidance, it's easy. Thank you for watching the video. If it helped you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to get investment tips every single week.